What are some of Dr. Kreeft's favourite poems or poets, asks Robert Williams. What's your favourite poem?
Taking poem in the narrow conventional sense, let me give two answers that are at opposite poles. T.S. Eliot's The Wasteland and Wordsworth's Prelude.
Okay.
One very non-romantic and the other very romantic.
Any poems you could recite for us? You're like, maybe, but I don't want to.
Good. Try.
Okay.
I love some of C.S. Lewis's poems.
Yeah. I don't know if I've encountered
one of my
them.
favorite is The Apologist's Evening Prayer. If you're into apologetics, look that up and read it.
Okay. Thanks. You know what poem I really like? It's just, I got a bit distracted there because it's coming to me. I mean, Grandeur of God or God's Grandeur is probably my favorite, right? But there's another one.
Testament of Beauty by Robert Bridges. That's another of my favorites. I love the Cavalier Poets.
Shuttered Universe. That poem about plunging into the word which opens up the shuttered universe. Come on. You know
Hopkins,
that one?
right?
Who?
Hopkins?
I don't think so. Sheldon Vanauken. Did you know Vanauken?
I knew him very well.
That's amazing.
He came and talked to my class on death and dying a couple of times at Boston College.
What was he like?
He was like an uncle.
Yeah.
The ideal uncle. He offered me his boat once. He said, "I'll give you sailing lessons, and I'm retiring from a boat, and it's a good boat, and it's boat worthy, and I'll give it to you."
And you said?
No, I am too old to learn to sail.
Thank you very much.
I am too clumsy.
And I break everything.
But I think, yes, exactly.
Here's the poem. It's beautiful. Did Jesus live, and did he really say the burning words that banish mortal fear? And are they true? Just this is central here. The church must stand or fall, it's Christ we weigh. All else is off the point, the flood, the day of Eden, or the virgin birth have done. The question is, did God send us the Son, incarnate crying, love, love is the way? And here's the stanza. Between the probable and proved there yawns a gap. Afraid to jump, we stand absurd, then see behind us sink the ground, and worse, our very standpoint crumbling. Desperate dawns, our only hope, to leap into the word that opens up the shuttered universe.
Can I guess who that is? I have no idea.
It's Vanauken.
That's Vanauken?
Yeah.
That's very good.
Sorry, I'm clearly saying his name wrong. Vanauken.
Vanauken, yeah.
Isn't that beautiful?
I thought that was John Donne or Herbert. That's beautiful. You know, A Severe Mercy is still on the books in Harvard, Hollywood, I mean. To make a movie out of that would be an incredible challenge. But it could be either one of the best movies or one of the biggest flops of all time.
Hopefully they don't make Sheldon Vanauken a trans woman or
You
something.
know, I have asked, I think it's 48 or 49 people now, this question, who have read A Severe Mercy. Did you weep when you read it?
I absolutely wept within the first paragraph.
You're number 49.
First chapter, I was
48
weeping.
out of 49 people who read that book have wept. I don't know any other book like that.
Yeah. Oh, Thursday says him too.
50.
Me too, in a group.
50.
Yeah, gosh. Yeah, I want to read it again now. Yeah.
You know that book? He told me once, I said, how did you get to write such a book? And he said, it was a miracle from heaven, but it wasn't just God that did the miracle. It was Davy. Yeah. Davy helped me to write that book. Oh. He said, her last words were, "Oh, darling, look." And then she died. Oh. And at first I thought that meant simply that she was having a glimpse of heaven, which is probably true. But he said, then I interpreted that as, this is my task. Look at my life and write about that, and I will help you with it.
Yeah, we recommend that everyone go buy A Severe Mercy.
Yeah.
Now, he talks about, wasn't Lewis instrumental in his conversion?
Yes.
Is that documented?
There are 17 letters from Lewis in A Severe Mercy, which are brilliant. And Lewis's grief as recounted in Grief Observed, is very much like his in A Severe Mercy, even to the extent that he had palpable experience of the post-mortem presence of his dead wife. And at the end, what Vanauken called the second death was like what you find in the Divine Comedy when Beatrice leaves Dante forever and turns to the eternal fountain.
Hey, thank you so much for watching. Before you go, do us a favor, leave a comment, let us know what you thought of the video, like, and subscribe.